So Dr. Powers, you talked a little bit ago about partnerships and about what it means for our big industries and really our small industries too, about tapping directly into the workforce. Mr. Myers has been working on a project, he and his team. I want him to share this with you tonight about how we are moving forward with our partnerships of our businesses and industries to really create this seamless connection where we've been talking about this pre-K through career pathway. So, Mr. Myers? And hopefully you don't need to request access to any documents.
I do not. No videos. Is that? Good evening, Madam Chair, members of the board, Dr. Little, and guests. Tonight, I'm extremely excited to announce the launch of LINK, Lexington District One's Networked Community, a partnership initiative. Next slide, please. Do I have the clicker? Oh, sorry, here's the clicker.
This technology is going swimmingly well tonight.
I do know how to use a clicker. I just didn't know how to have it with
seamless.
me. So, LINK is dedicated to fulfilling the district's vision of empowering each child to design the future by investing in a kindergarten to career system which develops workforce readiness graduates. LINK consists of Lexington District 1 partners from business and industry, our community and organizational partners, and our higher education partners who share the same goal and desire student success beyond graduation. We already have many great partners, and we want to recognize them. We also desire to develop new partnerships and assist them in finding ways to invest in our schools and students. LINK has 5 core principles. Through LINK, we will develop multifaceted and multi-entity collaborative partnerships to provide innovative educational experiences throughout our learning community. We will design a seamless K-to-career network that reduces barriers to success and promotes opportunities for each student. We will create connections for students and educators with business and industry partners, community organizations, and institutions of higher education to develop authentic learning experiences and career pathways for each student. We will inform students and families of the varieties of careers in our local, state, and global community by connecting them to business and industry partners. We will also cultivate and engage current and future partners to create a talent pipeline of educated, qualified candidates who stand ready to meet the changing needs of our community. A few pictures of our students. That's a young lady in architecture. Our business and industry, community, and higher education partners are vital to the success of our goal of creating a true K-to-career education system. This goal aligns perfectly with our district's vision of empowering each child to design the future. More pictures. Young lady welding in the upper left. And then one of the partnerships we recently have, and I think that's a design class. K-to-career, I hope you get used to this term. So we're looking for a system not only where they start in kindergarten and they're streamlined through middle school to high school into higher education and into the career. So it doesn't stop just at any one place. It's a seamless pathway from K to career. How do we do this? How might a partner invest in our students? There are multiple ways. These are the big pieces. First of all, work-based learning experiences. There's a variety, probably 10 or so work-based learning experience opportunities a student may have. There are also employment opportunities for students where they can be hired directly out of high school. Volunteers, mentors, and professional experiences. Those are all ways someone can invest or a business can invest. We have advisory groups. We have scholarships, grants, equipment donations, and monetary donations. And we have collaborative efforts among entities. So if people have interest, we can get those groups together and have conversations about how we can best meet that need. What are future steps we have for LINK? We want to develop a survey to document partnerships. That should come out soon. We want to create a web presence dedicated to LINK partners on the district's website. We want to implement a database of partners for educators to access. And we want to cultivate current partnerships and engage in new partners. In conclusion, we have a phenomenal community and great partners already. LINK will allow us to organize those partners and communicate and promote the opportunities available to all District 1 stakeholders. If you are passionate about student success, we invite you to join LINK today. Thank you. Any questions?
Just a comment. I can tell you, having sat on the other side of this as one of the local businesses who have worked with students from the Technology Center to come into our offices for various medical training and such, we've always found them exceptionally well prepared, very studious. They're not just there checking a box. I mean, they truly want to be there, and we saw that, and even went on to employ them. And now several of them actually have, significant roles in our organization. So I can tell you it works, having seen it firsthand on the other side. So thank you.
Thank you.
And I can speak to that as a parent as well, whose child graduated. And I know I've mentioned this to you in the past, but when she went out and started looking for a job, and they asked her where she got her training at, she went through the cosmetology program. And when they found out it was Lexington Technology Center, they immediately wanted her. So that speaks volumes about LTC and the cosmetology program and Ms. Brown. So I appreciate that.
Thank you. Other questions?
One of the things I just wanted to add before he sits down, thank you, Mr. Myers, and your team for helping make this happen. This will help us organize those partnerships because we have all these sort of existing partnerships, but they're sometimes one-off, right? So you have like a partnership with Michelin and they do one thing, or Gregory Electric and they do one thing. This sort of brings everybody under the same umbrella so that we can organize it and be more intentional and strategic of how we engage with them and how we engage with other business partners when they say, hey, we'd love to help you, what can we do? We have a better answer for that than, well, let's just sort of see what we really can be a little more specific and directive about what our needs are. And then when we're better capable of articulating what our needs are, it's much easier then to turn around and ask them for help because we really understand what we're looking for. So,
I will say the career and technical education goes from the 6th to the 12th grade. So we have career and technical programs in our middle schools already. So what we're looking to do, this is not just an LTC initiative, this is a district-wide initiative, and we want to streamline, so when we start the career conversation in kindergarten, to have those, what's available, what might you be interested in, whether that's computer science or building construction, or you're strong in math, or whatever it may be, and then guide them toward what are the career opportunities they may experience and what's available to them in high school. How can they access that after high school for a job, whether that's apprenticeship, college, military, whatever that may be. And then even businesses, if they're willing to come in and hire them as seniors to pay their way through college, like Michelin is doing with the Michelin Scholars Program. We're looking to cultivate and engage businesses that are willing to do those types of things. So,
thank you very much.
thank you.